What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are all having a great day and enjoying the sunshine here in the Northwest. The sun is out. We got clear blue skies with no clouds, which will give me a chance to wash the truck because it is filthy from this week. And I was going to be doing a really fun and exciting video for you guys, but I didn't have a chance to coordinate with other companies to get everything lined up and planned to go. So for sure next weekend that will happen. I promise you guys that. So make sure to tune in next weekend for that video because it'll be an exciting one. So today we're going to be installing the fog lights from Spider finally. If you guys follow me on Instagram, which is Sam's channel, I'll put it up here on the screen. It's Never Satisfied 24 valve. I had to take my light bar out because the brackets that were sitting with the light bar were really cheap. As you can see, this piece of metal here went on here to hold the light bar in place, and it just completely broke off. So I'm gonna have to either order new ones or build myself some. I'm gonna install the new color changing LED fog lights that I got because my headlights are HIDs and they're not very bright coming down the road at night. So when I'm on the back roads without the light bar, I can't see anything. So let's get started on these. Before I get started on the install today, I just wanted to say, anything that goes on the truck will be down in the descriptions below. One thing that's really awesome about these fog lights that I didn't know is that they actually get sent out with the brackets on them for the 4th gen bumper. So my bumper already came with the brackets on it. So I'm actually gonna take these ones off and then just throw these new ones on because it's easier than swapping them out. So for this, you're gonna need, of course, a 10mm. You're gonna have a bolt right here, and then you're gonna have 2 bolts right here. All right, I got the bracket on, everything's all snug. Come around to this side, and bang. That's what it looks like with the new fog lights in. As you can see, I need to tighten the actual fog light in that bracket up. It seems to be a little loose. Yeah, I need to tighten that up. There's screw holes. There's 3 screws around it. I'll tighten those all up later on. Now I'm gonna get started on the wiring, but first I wanna go over the kit with you guys. All right, so really quickly before I start doing the wiring for the lighting, I just wanted to go over the lights themselves and the wiring. So here you got your RBG. It's got 16 million different color choices. When you open up your lights, you'll get this piece of paper in it. It's gonna tell you all the directions and the app download. It's called Happy Lighting. That'll be your wireless controller to control the fog lights and change all the colors. And then you got your little ballast here, and that's what will plug into those little adapters that I bought. Also, this link will be down below in the description as well. So I can plug and play. If I want to take the bumper off, I just gotta unplug this adapter, and this will stay on the truck, and the fog lights and the bumper will all come off. So then you plug, it's got some wire in here so you can run this if you need to. You plug this right here, it's got the little screw attachment. Plug that into there and screw that in so it water tights it so you don't get any water in there. And this right here is the ballast for the actual controller itself. So you're gonna plug this, hook this up to the battery, run this to your lights, plug that in, and then you'll have your other one which actually controls the power to the lights. So you have one for the controller and one for the lights. So you're gonna have 3 negatives and 3 positives. I'm gonna end up running one and then it's connected them all. So I'll run the left side up, and then the driver's side I'll run over to the passenger side, which will have the power. So I'm gonna make it as simple as I can. Instead of running the power for the lights to the battery, I'm actually gonna run them to the headlights. So I'm gonna run them behind the bumper, up under the engine bay, and to the lights. I just unhooked my lights, and this gets plugged into the lights for power because I have HIDs, and then it runs off this little tiny wire that doesn't go to anything. So I'm actually gonna nip these ends. That'll be my negative and positive for the lights. That way, when I turn my headlights on, my fog lights will automatically just come on. That way I don't have to go to my phone every single time to turn them on. So as you can see, the light's completely in. I just put the bulb in. I attached the control to the RBG color changing lights and the power to the actual fog lights themselves. I both connected them both up to the headlight itself. So if you come up here, power, I hooked it up to the headlights with those wire splicers. I put 2 of them in for negative and positive, and then you just plug this guy back in here, and then when you turn the headlights on, the fog lights will come on. So next I'm going to take the old brace off this side and put the new bracket and light in there and run the RBG light cleanly across the bumper here over to this side, and then we will have power to that side. And then after that, I'm gonna come over here and clean up all the wires. They gave you extra in case you have to run into the engine bay, which I'm not doing, so I'm just gonna end up snipping all this off and then putting one of those wire tubes, whatever you call them, over all this wiring and tucking it up underneath here so you won't even see it. It'll be completely out of the way. This side's completely done. All the wiring's tucked away. I still need to get a wire cover for that right there. Driver's side, same thing. Completely done. All the wires tucked away and clean. Both fog lights are in. Now I'll show you what it looks like with them on. So that's what the fog lights look like in the daytime. I'm gonna wait till it gets pitch black outside, and then I'm gonna go find a spot where it's really dark and do a comparison with the headlights versus the headlights with the fog lights. So I will see you guys then. It's completely pitch black outside. I'm going to turn the headlights on without the fog lights and show you guys how bright the headlights are, and then the fog lights with the headlights on. Some guy over there doing burnouts. That is just the difference right there. Huge. Not only in the distance, but also in the width. Huge difference with the fog lights. I'm really happy with them. Once I get my Lightbar put back in, that'll make a huge difference. Do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the upload. If you did, then please give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And if you aren't subscribed already, then please consider hitting that subscribe button. Like I said, next weekend's video is going to be really fun, exciting, jam-packed. Wow, the wind's really picking up video. So make sure to tune in for that. So with that being said, I'm out. See you guys next time.